Hey, this is Paradox. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Rimworld Fights. So we've got the same arena as previously. I made a couple of tweaks to it. We've added corridors on the left and the right, and the top and the bottom, which makes for another avenue of attack. Also added some colouring, so it's a bit easy to differentiate the starting sides, I guess. Also, I can refer to them as the red, the blue, the green, and the purple corner. We've also added a centipede with a heavy charge blaster in the middle, just to mix things up a little bit. So we've taken out the wargs from last time. We've added a centipede just to see where we go. Now, what we've done is we've decreased the amount of Empire points to 1150. They had 1250 last time. We've increased the tribals up to 1350 from 1250 last time. And we've kept the townsfolk and the pirates both at 1250 points each. So we'll see how we get on, and we can tweak accordingly. As I said, the centipede in the middle should mix things up a little bit, so I'm quite curious to see how this goes with him. So without further ado, let's push the button. And we're off. So the tribal's automatically running, which is probably their best bet. Centipede looks like it's coming out of the cover and maybe focusing on these chaps according to its charge blaster's direction of point. Oh, wow. These guys are going straight in for the melee attacks on the Empire. No one's bothering to use the little... Oh, no, we've got tribals using the little sneaky beaky side entrance. This charge blaster could be in trouble. He's going to be firing at Wolverine, who is... Wow. Over here, so he may get snuck up on by Komodo, which should be interesting. The centipede is hitting the flanks of these guys, but he's getting a lot of hits. He's now engaged in melee combat. The Empire are getting, wow, I mean, this boom straight down. What happened to this chap? Let's have a quick look at the log here. Oh, drug overdose. Right, so he took some... Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to work on that. Alright, so on the right hand side, the pirates are using cover well. Using cover very well, in fact, and they're laying down some hits on the tribals, the backs of the tribals. In the middle, the centipede is being engaged by Jeanette. Jeanette may not last very long. Oh, looks like the burning beasts are fleeing already. Wow, they've had a proper kicking by the looks of it. Certainly that section of the burning beasts. We have other sections of the burning beasts who are down here. And what's he got? He's got a sniper rifle. Yeah, I don't think he's going to last particularly long. Boy here is shooting at Cassie. Where's Cassie? Cassie's right across the arena. But everyone's using cover quite well. Looks like the refugee Empire are fleeing as well. This time the Empire got an absolute shoeing. So as suspected, Komodo actually stood there. Brock came up and took down the person with the charge lance here. So the Empire have absolutely got tanked, which is a huge surprise from last time. I didn't think the deduction in points would make much of a difference, but I think the tribals had a bit more of a focus this time. There's a super big carnage going on here. This is looking quite ugly. So the burning beasts are fleeing as well for the second tranche. So it looks like the who's this guys? The Anberon Lights, the townsfolk here are doing extremely well with the cover they're using and the tactics in being employed. They're dominating this arena. This contains a massive blood and bodies. The centipede is still up. The person who was meleeing him is down. Of course, the centipede doesn't get affected by heat or fire damage, so he can sit in this all day long. He's going to be firing at Abram. Interesting. So Abram doesn't really have any weapons worth much, but he's taking a lot of hits here in the middle. I mean, there's not much to be not much to be said for him not being hit, but could go down quite soon. Looks like the tribes people are fleeing. I mean, this is just a huge mess here. So who have we got over here? This is the Anberon Alliance. So the Anberon Alliance basically start from here. And yeah, they kind of spread up here. They've come up around here. They've just, wow, they control half the arena. This is quite impressive. The burning beasts are absolutely wrecked. I think they took the brunt of the Empire fighting. The Empire would flee if they could. They've got nowhere to go. It looks like Komodo's broken out the arena. I'm going to have to watch this. I'm going to have to double wall the arena walls. I don't know where Komodo thinks he's going, but he's gone out of bounds, so we've got a bit of a buffer overflow here. Maybe... well, he's not fleeing. I don't think he's fleeing. He's got some other purpose in mind. Where's he going? Weird. Oh, looks like they're fleeing off the map as well. This is quite the turn-up. So, looks like the centipede has just gone down. And those who are fleeing, who can flee, are fleeing. They're following Komodo, following Komodo, following Komodo. Komodo's... No, he's back again. Komodo's coming back. So this is an interesting turn up for the books. Like the Amber Alliance have decided that they want to bid for freedom as well, and they're going to go and wreck the remaining Empire people. What's happened here? They've broken out of the arena. Quick, call the police. Wow. So it's just they've taken the fight outside. The Amber Alliance are absolutely dominating, and wow, this is just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Well, just goes to show what a few extra points can make, and also some RNG, maybe some luck. Arenites is not going to make it off the edge of the map. There goes his shield belt. Yeah, he's done. I think, well, she's done, should I say. Anyway, up here, what's happening? So we've got the Amber Alliance to basically chase everyone else off the map. They're turning around, they're coming back now, and they are completely victorious. We've got Eriko here. Eriko, interestingly enough, is... Who's Eriko part of the Refugee Empire? So he's going to get done. Arenites is down. Tony is just gone to check the body. They're going to come back and they're going to pick... There are so many of them left alive. They just had the supreme positioning here on the map, and they just dominated. So what are they doing? Oh, chicken out. Oh no. Oh, he got up. Arenites made a big mistake by getting up again. She would have stayed down. She did the Chumbawamba. And Eriko's trying to come out. He's getting wrecked. They are hitting their own people, potentially. And looks like it's all over now. Just Eriko to go down. And the Amber Alliance are... He's stunned. Is Abram going to start throwing Molotovs? Because he's bottling him. There we go. It looks like it's all over. Well, that was certainly a turn up for the books. I would have put my money on the Empire again, but the Empire, I think, got bogged down with melee fighting, which is interesting. From two sides, they got run at by the Burning Beasts and also the tribes, but I think they both paid a heavy price for that, and it allowed the Amber Alliance to kind of mop up. The centipede was engaged in melee fighting for most of the attacks, so he was kind of dealt with, and they got taken down from just a massive amount of... I mean, look at this. That's a massive amount of incoming fire that he took. And what was it that actually... So a machine pistol finally took him down. So I think I've learned some lessons from this. The arena walls need to be a little bit stronger. I think I'm going to make them out of uranium, which I have got the holding cells made out of. So maybe to discourage this, maybe double wall it as well. I don't know. But or maybe you enjoyed them breaking out of the arena. That wasn't expecting that, to be quite honest. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. The Amber Alliance reigns supreme. So the Empire have won the previous one. The Amber have won this one. May do some further tweaks to the amount of points, maybe increase it, maybe decrease it, maybe add some more centipedes, I don't know. This could be quite interesting. Anyway, love to hear your comments and feedback. It's always very welcome. I hope you enjoyed this short but fun episode, and if you want more, let me know. In fact, if you want to design your own arenas and send them to me, then be my guest. Obviously, just save the file and zip it up and send it to me. And maybe I'll include those as well. They do take a little bit of time to set up, but it's a lot of fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. You take care of yourself, and I will see you again soon for the next episode.